When I was chatting with Esther, my cousin, one of my admirers approached me with a gift box. I tiredly told him, "Come on, Mike, stop trying. I told you I'm not interested." Mike suddenly pushed me aside and smirked. "Who said it's for you, Adina? Step back and give your clown to the more perfect girl." After saying that, he immediately turned to Esther. "This is for you, beautiful. Will you go out with me?" While she was too embarrassed to speak, I was shocked. What the heck is going on? "Hi, I'm Adina, but people used to call me the perfect girl. I really liked it because I was obsessed with being perfect and always wanted the spotlight. Ever since I was a kid, I've always tried to be the best at everything, ranging from looks, academic achievements, to extracurricular activities. However, my title was taken after Esther appeared. She's my cousin who just moved back from England, and we'd be attending the same school. It's undeniable that Esther is a heartthrob with her fair skin, shining smile, and natural blonde hair. Not only that, Esther was excellent at studying. That made me so incredibly uneasy, as if she was gradually taking over my place. She sounds perfect, huh? But after her parents' divorce, Esther was heavily affected and became depressed. She had to visit a psychiatrist every week. That's why my mom loved Esther so much and always favored her over me. One weekend, my bestie Mary and I planned to go shopping. It was going to be the best weekend ever. But suddenly, Mom told me to cancel it to take Esther to her favorite writer's talk show. Come on, Mom, I'm busy that day. She can go on her own. No, Esther just returned home. She doesn't know the way around. I think you should attend that talk show with Esther anyways. It's more useful than shopping. Even though I tried to convince her, she didn't change her mind. In the end, I still had to accompany Esther, but I was sulking all the way. She saw that too and suggested, "Adina, why don't you hang out with your friend? I already remember the way, so I can catch the bus on my own." I was so amazed by that idea and thanked her profusely. But little did I know, that was the beginning of a disaster. That afternoon, when I was happily shopping with Mary, Mom suddenly called me. She angrily ordered me to the police station immediately. When I got there, I saw Esther sitting with a scared face, while Mom was like a ticking time bomb. She was just waiting for me to show up and then explode. Turns out, Esther forgot her wallet and phone in my car. She didn't want to bother me, so she walked home. However, she lost her way and had to seek help from the police. "Adina, how dare you abandon your cousin? But you're so irresponsible. I'm very disappointed of you." I was so shocked when I heard that. Mom never told me something like that before. My perfect image in her eyes was shattered. Not only that, she grounded me for a week. I brought it up with Mary. She also agreed that Esther was the wrong one when she said she could take care of herself. That night, Mary and I held a slumber party at my house. Mom asked us to let Esther join. However, Mary didn't seem okay with it. "Adina, I don't feel comfortable with a stranger." "I know, but we only have to suck it up this time. Come on, I'll get you your favorite snacks." I was so worried that Esther would ruin my slumber party. But after bringing back the snacks, I was surprised to see Esther cheerfully helping Mary learn how to apply liquid eyeliner. They seemed to get along well and were constantly chatting happily. For the rest of the night, I felt like a third wheel. I pulled my bestie to a corner and grunted. "What are you doing? I thought you disliked Esther as much as I did." "Well, she's cute and she's nice. Have you forgotten what she did to me?" "Come on, Adina. She didn't mean it. Don't be mean." Unbelievable! Within a short period of time, Esther had brainwashed everyone I loved and made their perfect image of me disappear. One day, I finally found a chance to prove myself again. The coach informed us about an upcoming running competition. The winner could be selected to the professional track and field team. Hearing that, everyone was excited. But the happiest person was me. It was what I was best at. For several years straight, I was always the champion in running competitions. When I wrote my name on the registration form, I was surprised to learn that Esther also participated. Fine, game on. For the next few weeks, I put my whole heart into the race. I trained day and night to once again claim the #1 position for myself. On the day of the competition, after going through many qualifying rounds, Esther and I, along with some other contestants, got into the final round. I was very excited. With that excitement, I started with all determination. In the first laps, I was in the lead. But then in the last few feet, Esther suddenly sprinted forward and won over me in a split second. While everyone was congratulating her, I crept to a hidden corner and burst into tears. At that moment, Richard, a classmate, approached me.
Adina, have you seen Esther? I want to congratulate her.
Leave! I don't care!
Whoa, why so bitter? 'Cause you lost to your own sister?
Me? Losing? To that English girl with that hot accent? Why would I lose to that lunatic who is mentally unstable and has to visit a psychiatrist every week? Never!
What?
Esther has to visit a psychiatrist every week? Leave! Richard panicked ran away. But unexpectedly, the next morning, a terrible thing happened. Somehow, what I told Richard got spread around the school and was horribly distorted. They were saying that Esther was so depressed to the point of going crazy and needed to be locked up. They kept making up so many bad things. It got Esther utterly shocked. She cried a lot and locked herself in her room. Gosh, I screwed up big time. I wanted to apologize so much, but if I told the truth, everyone would know that I was the cause of those baseless rumors. So I decided to keep quiet. A week later, Esther came back to school. However, she suddenly informed us that she was transferring because she couldn't stand all that drama. She needed to protect her mental health. Oh no, I felt so guilty. Esther once said she really enjoyed being at my school. At lunchtime, when she was eating alone, several girls approached her. They kept calling Esther crazy and forcing her to tell them why she had to visit the psychiatrist. Seeing my sister being bullied, I angrily rushed to them. Steer clear, you ugly witches! Esther didn't do anything. I started those ugly rumors. Esther panicked when she heard that. What are you saying, Adina? I'm sorry, Esther. I was so afraid that you would take my place that I caused all this drama. The crowd began to stir. One student asked me in surprise, "So, Esther is not crazy?" No, I'm the crazy one. I went crazy to achieve perfection. I went crazy to defeat my sister to the point of hurting her. While everyone was whispering about me, Esther suddenly walked over and hugged me. Adina, I never wanted to steal your place. I was only trying to fit in and be loved by you. I'm sorry, Esther. I burst into tears and quickly hugged her back. After that incident, we understood each other better. I finally realized that I was wrong to pursue perfection. Nobody is perfect. Learning to love ourselves despite our flaws and appreciate those around us is much more important.
When I entered the room, I was startled to find Ariel rummaging through my clothes. Ariel, what are you doing? Nice clothes you have here. Can you give me this one, and this one too? My cousin said she took a bunch of my stuff. When she touched the boots that my boyfriend gave me for my birthday, I snatched them back. Not this one. Come on, give it to me. She snatched those boots so hard that I fell to the ground, then she ran away. Damn it! Hi, I'm Maya. This is Ariel, my cousin. Her parents were going abroad for a long business trip, so Ariel moved in with our family temporarily. However, with her shy personality, she was like a lost sheep. Therefore, my parents asked me to help her fit in. I happily agreed, but very soon I realized it was not as simple as I thought. It was the first day of school. Before class, Ariel and I sat together in the cafeteria. While I helped her map out the way to the classrooms, Ariel volunteered to buy drinks for both of us. Suddenly, a loud crash resounded. I turned around and saw Kim. The most popular blondie in our school just bumped into my cousin. The cups of slushie in Ariel's hands spilled all over Kim's clothes. Ew, are you dumb? This is a Chanel shirt. Kim screamed, then raised her hand to slap Ariel. I immediately ran over to stop her. I'm sorry, your shirt got dirty, but you can't attack others just like that. It's Chanel's latest collection. Two dimwits like you will never know how valuable it is. Come on, Kim. It ain't worth that much. What do you mean? Dimwit or not, I know Chanel's latest shirts have 6 buttons, not 7 like the one you're wearing. What a shock, Kim. A fashionista like you is wearing fake clothes? People around us started laughing loudly upon hearing that. Kim got embarrassed and hurriedly left us alone. Ariel looked at me admiringly. Thanks, Maya. If only I could be as cool as you. It made me quite proud. Another time, to help Ariel make more friends, I took her to my bestie's party. We were enjoying ourselves when suddenly that witch Kim appeared again. She threw a cup of slushie at Ariel and laughed like a maniac. An eye for an eye. Then she smugly left. When I was about to beat that witch up, Ariel quickly stopped me. Let's go back, Maya. I can't continue the party like this. Seeing her sad face, I was determined. Follow me. I pulled Ariel into the bathroom and fixed the outfit. Using scissors, I turned the stains on her shirt into beautiful patterns. After 1 hour, the new dress was completed. It actually made Ariel look so much prettier.
Ariel happily shouted, I'm on the next level.
Not only that, the boys also started talking to her. Unexpectedly, that marked the start of a series of strange events. After that party, Ariel started to learn how to dress and put on makeup to look exactly like me. She even dyed her hair to match mine. When we were at school, we were constantly confused with each other. Even my friends sometimes confused Ariel with me. Not only that, she even took the same photos that I posted on my personal page. They were downright similar to the smallest poses and locations. She looked like a copy of me. Although I loved Ariel very much, what she did freaked me out. Another time, my boyfriend Tony came over to my house. As soon as I walked downstairs, I was shocked when I saw him hugging Ariel from behind. Tony, are you cheating on me? Tony was startled and quickly let go of his hands. Maya? Then who is this? Turns out, Tony wanted to hug me from behind to surprise me, but he mistook me with Ariel instead. While we felt super awkward, Ariel was happy. Don't be angry, Maya. It's nothing big. Nothing big? Ariel, what you're doing is weird, you know that? Stop copying me. Ariel's face darkened and she quietly turned and left. From that day on, the two of us stopped talking to each other. One day, my school had a basketball match. Since Tony was the captain of the team, I went to cheer for him. After the game ended, I saw Ariel chatting with Tim, the vice captain. They seemed very close. Tony said wearily, "It looks like your cousin is interested in Tim. Tell her to be careful." Why? Tim is a player. He's not serious with any girl. Immediately, I warned Ariel, but she didn't listen. She even told me to take my advice and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. What? That's it. Furiously, I decided to let her do whatever the hell she wanted. One evening, Ariel put on gorgeous makeup before leaving the house. When I asked where she was going, she smirked and said she had a party at a friend's place. Not long after that, Tony showed up at my house for a movie night. While choosing a movie, he asked about Ariel. "Oh, your twin isn't here?" "Ha, very funny. Well, she went to a party." "Don't tell me it's Tim's party." "I don't know. Why?" "It's horrible." Tony explained to me that it was a party filled with alcohol and dangerous people. It's not a place for the underage and the naive. Oh no! Ariel would be in danger. What should I do? Based on my friend's information and the photos Tim posted on social media, we quickly found out where the party took place. But when we got there, Ariel was nowhere to be found. I was about to leave when suddenly I heard someone's weak cry. Pushing the bathroom door open, I panicked when I saw Tim cornering Ariel to the wall. She was drunk and trying her best to get out. Immediately, Tony rushed straight to that bastard while I quickly brought my cousin home. After Ariel came to her senses, we talked. "Ariel, are you okay? Why would you go to that party?" "I'm sorry." Ariel burst into tears and began to explain. At her old school, she was bullied just because she was a bookworm. She tried to imitate me in every way in hopes she could have the same confidence and strength I had. Even by dating Tim? But I don't date jerks like Tim. No, but he's also a member of the basketball team, like your boyfriend. I sighed and patted her head. That's silly, Ariel. No need to copy anyone. You're perfect and I love you for you. All you have to do is love you too. Screw what people think. I held her hand tightly, giggling together. To anyone who didn't realize your awesomeness, A, B, C, D, E, F them and their mom and their sister and their job. Ariel burst out laughing and she hugged me tightly. At that moment, all misunderstandings between us disappeared. In the end, Ariel has learned her lesson. She's become more confident in herself and doesn't feel the need to copy me anymore. The two of us got closer and became sisters for life.